Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Poetic Philosophy number 6, The Psychology of Christmas People. In this episode, you're going to hear 3 poems, or 3 poem songs: Silver Bells, Rudolph the Red Nosed Reindeer, and a poem I wrote quite a few years ago called The Power of the Red Nosed Reindeer. And now, enjoy some Silver Bells. Silver Bells. City sidewalks, oh busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, yes, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you'll hear, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all of this bustle, you'll hear silver bells. Silver bells. Oh yes, it is Christmas time in the city. Oh yes, a lot of people think that Christmas, when we get images of Christmas, we get images of that magical, house in the country with the house all in lights and families coming and visiting, but Christmas in the city can be quite magical too, especially when it snows. And of course, you got the lights, the street lights, which are red and green, which is very Christmassy. But there is Christmas in the city can be very special as well. And now, to continue with our show here is Rudolph the Red Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red Nosed Reindeer. The original lyrics was written by Johnny Marks. I have changed the original lyrics just a little bit. Hope you enjoy it. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, who had a very shiny nose. If you'd ever seen it, you'd say it glows. All the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names, and never let Rudolph play in any reindeer games. But then, one very stormy Christmas Eve, Santa came to him and asked, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, will you guide my sleigh tonight? And of course Rudolph said, yes, Santa, I will. Rudolph knew how all the reindeer loved him after that, as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph is truly a geek story. Thank you for listening.
Yes, Rudolph is truly a geek story. But from a certain point of view, we're all kind of geeks. We're all kind of, loners. We do like to do our own things a lot of times. Yeah, we spend time with other people, but, they don't really, if they really knew us, they probably wouldn't really truly understand us. Just like, a long time ago, people didn't really understand geeks until they started inventing computers and stuff like that. And that just gives a good principle to learn. Just to be yourself. You don't have to worry about what other people are doing, what's popular, what's not popular, whether to wear a mask or not. I figured I'd throw that in there. But anyways, but yeah, just like be yourself, do your own thing, and travel your own journey. And the poem that's coming up next that I wrote, Power of the Red Nosed Reindeer, well, it kind of says a lot of that. So I hope you enjoy it. Here's Power of the Red Nosed Reindeer. The Power of the Red Nosed Reindeer. The red-nosed reindeer leads his team through the terrible storm in the darkest night of the year, with the power within all life. The dark night of the soul, the brightest love's light that comes from a place within when shone on others' need. The sparkle of a child's eye when surrounded by love's light, when they know who they are in the mists of time. The will of the warrior who uses love's light sees the truth that is needed within that of others' hate. The drive of the adventurer who knows love's light seeks for those that make life great within the darkness around. The power of the red-nosed reindeer who uses love's light, who knows the greatness within people, leads his people to the greatness that is within them all. Yes, there is greatness in you. There's greatness in all of us. Remember that as you go about the season. Remember that on a certain level, we are all the same. We're all from the same source. So remember that. And of course, don't forget, your dreams, your passion. Live your life on your own terms. Don't let any government, don't let others dictate on how you live your life. Live life on your own terms. And if there's circumstances, well, take those circumstances. If there's rewards, take those rewards. But live life on your own terms. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Of course, stay creative in the magic of life. Thank you.
Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.